Wolverine's son has risen from the dead, rejoining Marvel's canon as Mephisto's newest Ghost Rider, nicknamed the Hellverine. Akihiro now wields a powerful spirit of vengeance, which enhances his already formidable mutant abilities. One of Wolverine's most iconic traits has been supercharged, thanks to the dark magic of Hell itself. Hellverine number 1, penned by Benjamin Percy with art by Raphael Yenko, marks the beginning of Akihiro's dark and personal journey after his resurrection. Before his gruesome death at the hands of Sabretooth, Akihiro's life was dominated by his hatred for Wolverine. Now his return introduces a new chapter in his story. Resurrected and conflicted, Akihiro grapples with his newfound purpose and an insatiable hunger for vengeance. No longer motivated by personal vendettas, he shifts his focus to targeting those more deserving of punishment than Wolverine. The world of sinners calls to him, and Akihiro's path is now defined by this darker mission. Both Logan and Akihiro share similar mutant abilities, such as bone claws and ferrokinetic powers, which allow them to track and manipulate pheromones. However, Akihiro's senses have been supernaturally enhanced, granting him the ability to perceive evil itself. As the Hellverine, he now views the world through a spiritual lens, far beyond the tracking skills his family is known for. While this ability is new to Akihiro, it's a staple of Ghost Riders. He is stepping into a realm filled with unimaginable evils, far surpassing anything he faced as a mutant. Hell's vast expanse and its wicked inhabitants make his previous grudges seem trivial. Akihiro must navigate his overwhelming new abilities and the costs of serving Mephisto. As Johnny Blaze has shown, being a Ghost Rider always comes with a heavy price. Thankfully, Akihiro seems less tethered to Mephisto's control than other Ghost Riders like Blaze. After his bond with Wolverine, Akihiro's spirit of vengeance, Bagra Ghul, began to evolve, distancing itself from Mephisto. However, this comes with a price. Akihiro now hosts an untamed demon, and his cravings for vengeance persist. With his heightened senses tuned to detect immorality, Akihiro faces a critical choice: suppress his demonic urges or unleash Hell's fury on the wicked. The story takes Akihiro to key locations from his past, beginning with the blood-soaked snow of the North Pole where he was resurrected, followed by his birthplace in Japan. Hellverine promises a dark and mystical journey, testing Akihiro's growing powers and unraveling a spiritual mystery. The central question remains, will Akihiro or Bagra Ghul hunger for vengeance more? This new role marks a major turning point for Akihiro, a character whose identity in Marvel lore has long revolved around his relationship with Wolverine. Initially introduced as a villain, Akihiro's gradual redemption arc has spanned over a decade. Hellverine now positions him as a full-fledged hero, with Marvel doubling down by also making him a Ghost Rider. As Hellverine embarks on his vengeance-fueled mission, he faces unprecedented mystical threats. No longer battling mutants, Akihiro confronts angels, demons, gods, and even Doctor Strange. Bearing a spirit of vengeance is both a curse and a duty, as the spirit's relentless hunger for justice spares no one. For a character like Akihiro, who has lived with hatred as his defining emotion, controlling these urges will be an immense challenge. To maintain his existence, he must prove his heroism by Strange's exacting standards. This inner conflict is what makes Hellverine such a compelling series. The struggle Akihiro faces offers a gripping narrative for readers, leaving his journey and its ultimate destination wide open for speculation. This uncertainty makes the series a must-read for fans of Marvel, Wolverine, and Ghost Rider, as well as anyone drawn to Marvel's most intriguing new storyline. Known for his feral nature, Akihiro is poised to become the most savage Ghost Rider yet. A rider's power is limited only by their ability to wield it, and Akihiro has long demonstrated the strength to bear Hell's spiritual flames. With powers nearly identical to Wolverine's, now amplified by his spirit of vengeance, he is set to become an unparalleled force against the world's sinners and evildoers.